What is up, guys? My name is Robert Donaldson, and today we are back with episode number 24 of Rob's Best Bets for the date of December 22nd, 2022. As always, you can find me on Twitter at RobDFB, and if you want more content like this in the future, please hit that like and subscribe button because it really does help out a ton. And before we get into this video, let's recap yesterday's performance, and it was a fantastic day. From a great slate of college hoops, really took care of us. I mean, we raked in the money yesterday, and there were a lot of games where we didn't even have to break a single sweat, which makes it even better. That said, we have another great slate of college hoops today, but before we get into that, let's give a big shout out to today's sponsor. Today's video is proudly sponsored by WAP, and WAP is an all-in-one marketplace for communities revolving around sports betting, and other digital products. And as you guys know, we don't bet on every single sports league on this channel, but that's where WAP comes in because they have so many different sports capping options to choose from NBA, NHL, tennis, and much more. And with every single service, you can easily read reviews, join free trials, and see what there actually is to offer. And if you are looking to expand your sports betting horizon, I definitely recommend checking out wap.com/sports. And to make it easy, all you have to do is click the link in the description down below. All right, for our first pick of the day, we are taking a look at a matchup between Western Kentucky and South Carolina, and I'll keep this one short. Give me Western Kentucky here laying the 2.5 points. And that last game against Louisville where they lost by double digits, we're just going to look at that as an aberration because this Western Kentucky team is still very talented, and they do over the course of the last few years have the tendency to come out flat in a game like that where they're really designed to win. That said, this South Carolina team is devoid of talent, and I really don't see Western Kentucky coming out flat 2 games in a row. So for 2 units, give me Western Kentucky here laying the 2.5 points for our first pick of the day. For our second bet of the day, we've got a matchup between Akron and Bradley, and I like both of these teams as far as the rest of the season is concerned, but I really do think the wrong team is probably favored in this matchup. I really think Akron is a quality team and a contender in the MAC this season. So for 2 units, I am all about Akron with the 5 points, and let's even throw an additional unit down here on the money line as well. For pick number 3, we've got a really fun mid-major matchup between Bryant and Towson, and this Bryant team is finally back to full strength, and I truly believe they are the better team in this matchup despite the line being essentially a pick'em. And listen, Towson is a good team, but the fact that we're even getting close to even odds with Bryant here is enough for me to take them and lay 3 units on them. So for our third pick of the day, give me Bryant on the money line for 3 units. For our fourth pick of the day, we are taking a look at a matchup between Queens University and Fairleigh Dickinson. And if you've been watching this channel, you already know where we're going with this. Give me the Queens University of Charlotte Royals here laying the 5.5 points for 4 units. This team has just been printing money for us in their first season at the Division I level, and they're just such a well-balanced team. And for our fourth pick of the day, I have no problem laying 4 units here on the Royals. For our fifth play of the day, we are taking a look at an off-the-radar matchup between Jackson State and Stephen F. Austin, and I am a really big fan of how this Jackson State team has been playing throughout the year, and especially playing lately and how they've steadily improved. And I know, most people only look at Jackson State because of Deion Sanders and their football program, but Mo Williams has done a very good job with this roster, and yes, that is the Mo Williams from the NBA that we're all used to. And that said, they have kept games tight into the second half with teams like Michigan, Alabama, Mississippi State, Akron, and they beat SMU outright. And this is just not the same Stephen F. Austin team on the other side that we've been used to seeing over the past few years. So give me Jackson State here, getting the 11.5 points for 4 units. For pick number 6, we are taking a look at a matchup between Southern Miss and UNLV, and this is definitely one of the more exciting games of the day if you are a fan of the mid-majors. And trust me, the competitive levels in this game are going to be off the charts, and because of that, I really like the over of 141. I just can see a lot of buckets being traded in this game, and I just can't wait to watch it as a fan, as well as trying to lay some money on it. So for 4 units, give me the over here of 141 for our 6th play of the day. All right, for our final pick of the day, we've got a matchup between Loyola-Chicago and Stanford. And this is a matchup where, once again, I just think the wrong team is favored. So give me Loyola here with the points and on the money line for a total of 5 units. And listen, yes, this hasn't looked like the same Loyola team so far this season, especially in the early goings of it. That said, they've started to really turn it around after a tough DePaul loss. They've rattled off 4 wins in the last 5 games, and this Stanford team is just not overly impressive. So give me the Ramblers here with the points and on the money line for our final play of the day. All that being said, I want to thank you guys for checking out today's video, along with WAP for sponsoring today's video as well. But before you go, as I usually do, I do have a free additional play that you can have on Twitter. That said, all you have to do is head over to Twitter, follow me at RobDFB, and then simply message me, asking for that extra free play, and I will send you a message back with the pick. And this is a pick that I do have 3 units on, so it's not going to be, 4 picks like yesterday, but it is going to be an additional free play, and it is 3 units. So head on over to Twitter and follow me at RobDFB, and then just send me a message asking for that play, and I will provide you with it. All that being said, if you do want to show additional love, you can leave a like on this video, you can subscribe to the channel, and you can leave a comment down below. And as always, I will see you all in a future video. Take it easy.